Hello, I want to be the first one to welcome you to Agent Edge and welcome to the Agent Edge system and community. I am so excited for you and your decision to join us here, and I really do believe that this is a great community to be a part of because everyone here is trying to grow and learn and build their business, and we've got such a great tool for you here to build your business, and I believe that we are absolutely the most effective lead generating website in the industry today. There are a couple things I want to share with you in your beginning here with our system, and that is first that I really want you to start to change the way you think about your business, and that is in order to be successful in real estate you absolutely have to have a system and you have to follow it. This is the only way to truly build reliable steady income, is to follow a system every single day, every single week, every single month, and stick to it. It will pay off. Secondly, the system is only as good as what you put into it. In other words, you get out of it what you put into it. We can give you all the fancy high-tech tools in the world, but if you don't choose to use them, they'll never work for you. Think of it like this. Think of like the shovel in your garage or in your outbuilding, and it's a great tool for digging a hole, but unless you go pick it up and start digging, you never get the end result. So please, you have to use the tools. It's like I always tell agents, nobody's just going to come knock on your door and say, sell me a house today. So you have to get after it, you have to be aggressive, and you have to use the system. Third, I like the Nike term, just do it. Don't second guess the training, don't second guess the techniques. Don't second guess what we're telling you to do. Just do it. I recently was teaching a training class and talking about the power of a newsletter, and I had an agent that came up to me and said, hey John, I really just don't believe newsletters will work. And I said, look, don't second guess it. Don't overthink it. Just print the newsletters and send them out. Well, she did it, and she sent out 400 newsletters to her own community, and within 2 weeks she had 6 phone calls and 3 listings, 3 signs in the yard from 1 mail out. Now, these are atypical results. It normally doesn't happen that fast. And remember, you have to stick to it. People have to get to know you because they choose to work with people that they know, and getting to know someone takes some time. But in her case, it did pay off for her. So now let me give you a roadmap of what to do next. It's real easy in our system to get confused because there's so much here for you to do. So where do you begin? First, I think you need to complete your registration and your profile information, including uploading your photo if you want, or your logo. This will appear on your city website, on your lead generating website. So make sure you upload a photo, make sure you upload the logo, whatever you want to appear there, make sure you do that. Secondly, what I think you need to do is I think you need to set up a more user-friendly URL. You can go to GoDaddy.com, and there'll be instructions here on the website. Go to GoDaddy.com, and you need to try to secure a URL like www.charlotterealestate.com or www.charlottehomesforsale.com. Now, I know that a lot of the really good URLs are already taken, and that's okay. Just try to get something with the name of your city or your town in the URL, because that's going to help you when it comes to search engine optimization. And we're going to be doing webinars on teaching you how to optimize your website so that you get higher up in the natural rankings. Those webinars will be coming soon. So the first thing is upload your profile, make sure it's correct, get your photo, your logo on there. Also, the second thing is to secure a more user-friendly URL. Once you get that URL at GoDaddy or wherever you go, you can actually have it point to, you want it to point to, there's an area on GoDaddy where you can say, point this URL to your Agent Edge URL that's listed above. So you want to point it to your Agent Edge URL, your city site, and that will help you. The next thing is, the third thing is you need to shoot your video for your welcome video that's going to go on the main page of your city website. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, I don't have some high definition camera, I don't have any fancy equipment, and that's okay. You can do a couple of different things. We actually recommend that you use the webcam from your computer. Remember that people want to know who you are, and the less professionally edited your videos are, the more real you become to the end user. So use that webcam on your computer. It will be fine. A couple of different little secrets that you need to work into your copy is you need to talk about how you know the area, how you know where all the great restaurants are, where all the places of worship are, commute times, crime rate, all the different intricacies of your area. You need to make sure that you touch on those things. But one real important thing is you need to say in your video, hey, I know what areas are appreciating versus what areas are depreciating. And I have this information, so if you'd like to talk more, contact me and I'll be glad to share with you what areas are going up in value and what areas are going down in value. This plants the seed psychologically that you know something that they don't, and you also know more than your competition, your competitors. So make sure you work that into your video. Also, you want to include something personal about you. Maybe you want to talk about your family and that your kids play baseball, or that you love your pet. You have a Labrador Retriever. Put something in there personal about you that they can connect with, and this will go a long way. So 3 things starting out. Number 1, complete your profile. Make sure you upload your information. Number 2 is get a user-friendly URL, including your city site name that you want, and point it to your Agent Edge URL. And number 3, make sure that you shoot your welcome video. Now, if you don't want to shoot a video, you can use one of our pre-made videos that are in our library here, and you can choose the welcome video, and it's perfectly fine. But we really find that agents will have more success if you use a personalized video. So please work on getting that done. Once you do those 3 things, you want to move on to video 2, and I'll tell you what to do next.